Yep. In.
Talk about the details.
All right, here we go.
The
Bring it in.
deets.
In 3, 2. You bring it in. 3, 2, 1.
Meanwhile, back in the 80s, we were here.
You were there. Or were you?
Maybe.
I was there.
I think a lot of people watching this probably weren't there.
Maybe not.
It's like the new hotness.
It's the old hotness. It's the old hotness. Meanwhile, back in the 80s, one of us comes up with a topic, another one of us comes up with a character.
Or place, or object,
or an object, right? And we do something fun with that, and you will see in a second what we're gonna do. So, anything you want to go before we jump into this? Anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say?
Yeah.
I would like to say greetings to listeners new and old, young and
old,
tired, and weary and
they're all weary.
Weary and energized.
Okay. What are we?
Everybody. What are we? Probably weary.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If there's a meter,
if anything,
there's a meter someplace between the lava lamp and Mr. T. We're kind of pushing into Rambo territory.
Oh no!
You know what I mean? Like we're
oh no!
Like it's going that way.
Oh no!
So
okay, all right.
That's it.
Either way, that's it. All right,
we'll figure it out.
Here,
listen. Well, hold on a second.
Did you say the word listen? Oh, Kenny, you said the word listen.
When I say the word listen or listen up, I get a Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos card pulled on me.
Okay, so I pulled the card. Ken, you have to pretend you're a football. You have to pretend you're a. Oh my God, we are weary. Jeez, you want some water or something?
I don't know.
Pretend you are a football player doing a victory dance in the end zone.
Okay, so I get
Now, for the audio people, you can't really see this, but.
Am I allowed to spike the
Do
ball?
anything you want. Yeah, it's a victory dance. Okay. All right. That happened
on the internet.
That was horrifying. What's up, Rancid? I hope you popped in just as that happened on the internet.
Oh God.
Anyway, all right, here we go. Well, I finally got you on that. Ken, have you picked a character? I need you to pick a character for me. It could be from a movie, from a TV show, from a sitcom. I said that already. A cartoon, anything. Pick a character for me.
You want me to pick a character?
Yeah.
From anything?
No, actually from a movie. Give me a character from a movie. It defeats the purpose of what you're doing, man.
Okay. I'll give you a character.
Okay.
Oh, it could go one of two ways. I have.
Now he's going to give me a character, and I'm going to give him I'm going to give him a scenario that we have to figure out what this character.
But we don't know which.
Mm-hmm. I have a scenario / topic, and you have a character.
But my issue is, do I pick a weak character to kind of oomph this up, or do I waste a good character on a goofy question?
It does not matter.
Topic?
It does not matter. Absolutely does not matter.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Just say it.
Peter Venkman.
Peter Venkman. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting, because this is what you have to do with Peter Venkman.
Okay.
You and good old Pete are starting a business together.
Oh, all right.
What business are you starting with Peter Venkman?
Man.
So now we can work on this together, or we can have our own businesses.
My first choice was Styles from Teen Wolf.
Oh, see, that would have been good too. That would have just been very good.
But it would have just been a remake of the movie.
It could have just been a remake of the movie. That's true.
Well, he's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah. He's gonna think you're.
Be like, you remind me of this guy I used to know.
All right, so we have Peter Venkman, and we have to start a business. Now we could. Do you want to start together, like us three, or do you want you and Pete, and then I'll have to come up with my own business? What do you think?
Wait,
I'll let you go, and I'll see if I want to jump in on that business. I want to see if I want to.
You're telling me, Chris, that you're involved in this scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. It's
all right. Okay.
we can both talk about that.
So a business venture with Peter Venkman.
Yeah. What would you think?
Well, I'm right off. I'd probably say that he'd do something along the paranormal.
Okay.
Right? Or psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember, he was
not a psychologist. What was he? He wasn't a psychologist. He was a. What was he?
I don't know.
What was his doctorate in? Because he was a Dr. Peter Venkman.
Yeah. He did something with like electroshock therapy or something.
I think he was just like a psychiatrist kind of guy, and then I think Egon was the one. That Egon and Ray were the ones that were the
a little bit
more
supernatural.
supernatural pseudo.
All right, so well, let's go. I'm gonna go back to where almost everything that we've done began.
Which is
the whole idea where we came up with the whole classic blend idea, which is the other show, and the original version of the podcast.
Yeah.
Which was mushing together properties to create something new, was a whole shared universe of the 80s, and we're going to go and open up a bagel shop.
You doing a bagel shop?
Remember, it was just like, hey, what if Rambo stopped at the bagel shop and John McClane was in there, and they were just passing through, or in the background was, Mama Fratelli.
Oh, yeah.
Ordering
a bagel shop.
Italian wedding soup or something
that's
like
cool.
that. I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we're gonna open up a bagel store.
What's it?
We are in New York.
Yeah, in New York. You gotta open a New York bagel store. So it's in the city. It's gonna be in the city. It's where he lives. It's where he dwells.
Yeah.
What? All right. What's it called?
The bagel store is gonna be called.
Okay. What's it called? But also, is it themed? Is it gonna be a themed bagel shop? So.
Well,
let me give. Hold on. Let me give me a timeline. Is it before, after, or during him being a Ghostbuster?
Lots of questions. I think. Oh man.
You think about that. Think about that.
So. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that you did.
Yep.
In a long time.
Little background noise, and you remember it, and.
Welcome back, Chris. Look at this guy.
Yeah. All right. All right. So what are we doing? So okay. So is it before? Okay. I say. Now let's think about this. Before.
Before.
You got nothing. You got nothing. You got no
clap. We got nothing.
During.
Maybe like a side thing.
It could be a side hustle. If it's a side hustle, I don't mind that. If it's after, okay, during or after, you're gonna have the cloud of him being.
But I think he'd like that. I think he would kind of like that.
Like what? Being before.
Being. Hey, this is like the bagel place.
Yeah, this is Pete's place. Call it Pete's place. I'm just saying. We'll workshop that. This reminds me of my business idea. It's a drive-through gun and liquor store called Bloodbath and Beyond. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. Like that. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that concept. Thank you, Rancid. I kind of like
drive-through bagel store.
No, well,
hold on. They're called bagel places. That's what they are.
Well,
it's the bagel place.
I like the whole blank and beyond, especially. So okay, this has got to be.
Hold on. Yeah, Rancid, you're on to something here.
You gotta have.
The beyond part is the good part.
You gotta have it. Look, if it's during or after, so it's gotta have a paranormal theme.
Bagels, Ghosts and Beyond. Bagels,
Bustin and Beyond.
Oh, Bagel Bustin.
Bagels, Bustin and Beyond.
Or We Ain't Afraid of No Bagel.
We ain't. No, that's the tagline underneath. Bagels, Bustin and Beyond. We ain't afraid no bagel.
No. The tagline is, We Ain't Afraid of No Toast.
Yes.
Right?
All right. That's it. That's the tagline. Bagels, Bustin and Beyond. Beautiful. All
right, so that's the business venture. All right, so that's the business venture.
Wait, hold on. I'm not out of it. I'm investing, by the way.
You're investing.
I'm investing.
You're investing.
I'm in on this.
He's in on it.
All right, I'll be a silent partner, if anything.
That's great.
He's you have Venkman's the face of the bagel shop.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely, the face.
He's gonna be in the commercials. You know he's gonna be in the full.
So you know how they had. Okay, so you know that they have the ghost, and remember in 2 it was like that, right? So it could be a bagel instead of the round red ring. It'd be the bagel, and you can have. Can it be a ghost?
It's coming out of the bagel.
Right? Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. We need a logo.
That's what I thought it was gonna be.
We definitely need a logo.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to build a logo. All right. Great. Now, let me ask you this. What are we serving? What are some staples of a bagel place? You've got, and we need some specials. So you have your cream cheeses. Let's
All right.
Let's have a lime green cream cheese, and we call that the slime cheese or something, right? Slimer cheese.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Bagels and lox can be like bagels and like something else.
All right. let's go with the butter and the cream cheese are dyed green.
Okay. For slime. Got it. Yeah. I'm into it.
All of it.
All of it. Okay.
All of it.
Bagels are green. No, bagels are multiple colors. You have white, green. You can have black ones. You can have all different kinds of colors. Okay.
What about shapes?
Oh, yeah. Shape of Ecto-1, shape of their proton packs, shape of the...
Bagel shaped in the proton pack? How do you think that's going to bake?
I don't know. And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The firehouse, one shaped as firehouse. What kind of sandwich is going to be... I'm giving you the title of a sandwich. What sandwich is it? It's called Crossing the Streams. What sandwich is it? What is it? Is it hot pastrami? And what would you not mix with pastrami?
Corned beef?
No, you'd mix that together. Well, give me something else, like roast beef. No, it's like a bologna or something.
But I feel like Crossing the Streams might be more of a Hungry Man.
Well, no, I was gonna call that the Slimer or something because like he eats everything and you kind of Hungry Man has like is like everything,
yeah, okay.
But Crossing the Streams, I was thinking what about a hot dog and pastrami?
You put a hot dog in the bagel.
Oh yeah, and wrap it in pastrami and just throw it on. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to think of like what other bagel names could it be? What about the what was the bad guy's name in 2?
Vigo.
Vigo, yeah, the Vigo.
The Vigo?
The Impaler. No, it's called the Impaler, and it's got probably some like jalapenos in it, and like maybe more pastrami, corned beef, and it could have all that stuff. Cool. I don't know, man. I'm letting you handle that, by the way. You're all over it right now.
Yeah, I'm glad you're mentioning it.
Yeah. But and
it really should be the first 3, not the second 3.
It can't be.
And they're not in order.
But it can't be. But it can't be. Yeah, it's A, B, and C. It goes in order. No. It's A, B, C.
I don't want that. I want B, A, C.
Well, then we have to change
C, A, B.
Look down.
So that way,
see that?
I want this one to be this one, the middle one to be the middle one.
All right. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, future. Remember we talked about the future? Yes, it is what it is. The sandwich is salmon, cheese, and mayo. Put in the fridge for a couple of days. Let the salmon soak into the bread, allowing it to become more of a jelly-like substance than a sandwich. What is that one called?
That's almost like what's that? The ectoplasm? What was
this? Oh, ectoplasm. That's what you.
It's like the jelly.
Yeah.
Remember he was taking the slime samples from the library.
Oh yeah. What about the second?
Library.
The library.
I was gonna say librarian, but I stopped it at library.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Or the second one. What is the goo? Where he made the toaster dance?
Okay, confession time.
All right, let's get into it. We're getting into it.
I never saw Ghostbusters 2.
Oh no! What?
Didn't we have the cards up here somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, there they are. I never saw it. And the thing is, everybody made such a big stink about like the new.
Oh, I did know this, and I've already yelled at you about this. You know we're gonna have to watch it now, right?
I still have a sequel to Ghostbusters I can watch.
We have to watch it.
I saw like a part of it with the Statue of Liberty walking or something like that.
We're watching it. I don't care if you don't want it to.
But I've never seen
We should commentate over it, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't know.
We should just do it.
I'm just letting you know, and it's really bad, and I should not mention that, but it happened. That's all there is to it.
Bad.
So.
I'm upset with
Never
you.
Seen it.
All right. Well, you basically get the idea. It's Vigo the Impaler. And, you know, and there's this goo that's underneath the city. Mm-hmm. It's like flowing through, and it's like you can activate it by yelling at it or giving it good or bad vibes, and it'll react accordingly. Yeah. Anyway, no, I like that. We'll call that the ectoplasm or something like that. That sandwich.
That one.
That one, yeah, I like that one with the salmon and the cheese and mayo. What else we got? You want to do any more food substances? Drinks? What do you got?
I feel
Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler on tap. Ecto Cooler's on tap.
It's even when you go to the bathroom to wash your hands.
It's just that's what you wash your hands with. It's just everything is Ecto Cooler coffee. Yeah. Coffee.
Hold on.
Oh, coffee. Do you want some coffee? We got one. Every time they order and it orders up, someone and they're all they're dressed like what's her name? What was her name? Janine? What was her name?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then she hits a bell. We got one. Order up.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So the coffee.
Yeah. Well, hit me up with your coffee. Hit me up with your coffee.
I think of coffee. You got like a brew, right? You got like a
cold brew.
Well, no. I'm just saying. Like I'm just trying to think of like
ghost brew.
Ghost brew. I feel like I'm really off on it right now. I feel like you can get kind of like a well, there's a latte, there's a cappuccino.
Did delis do that? Did bagel shops do that?
No, probably not.
Not really, no. Like, all right, so I go to a bagel shop like once a week, maybe once every couple of weeks. Bagel place, whatever. I like shop. In the city, it's a shop.
No, it's a bagel place.
Whatever. What Bagels, Bustin Beyond? I mean, come on. Oh, what's the Beyond?
That's always the question.
What do we do with Beyond?
I don't know.
Okay. Bear with me. Now, has Pete signed off on any of this yet? He's definitely signed off on all this, right? These are his ideas. Okay, we're going to get into what Pete's role will be. Yeah. But let's go. I want to jump on the Beyond for a second, right? Beyond. All right, so what do you have? You have the containment unit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? What if they built some little weird things in the structure of the bagel place where you can look into the other realm or something like that, and that could be like part of the Beyond, but it's like you're really seeing that stuff. Like, what do you think about that? Just add a little Beyond to it. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but there should be a fire pole.
Oh, well, there's definitely a fire pole. Yeah. Is there levels to this place? Is it in the firehouse?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it adjacent? Is it firehouse adjacent? It should be right next door. They could probably lease out the building right next door. I don't remember what was next to that, but every time you know when you open a door to a place or a shop, there's a bell. Instead of it just be ecto ones. So annoying every time.
Hold on. Now we have to kind of bring in.
Sorry, I was thinking about Beyond. Yeah, we're back on the Beyond. I just thought they could do something with the containment unit, like they could.
Well, we're missing a big part of the picture here, such as Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, that's another one.
Gozer.
When your food is order up, we got one. No, that's when they order. Okay, take your order. We got one. Take your order. When it comes up, traps open and it pops up. They have traps along the counter.
That's the toaster.
The toaster?
The toaster is built like a trap, okay, so you put it in and you close it up and it pops out.
All right, so you're saying, the State Puff. It's gonna be ham, turkey, basically a club with marshmallow on it. Yeah. Okay. With fluff on it.
All right. So instead of like a Monte Cristo, it's going to be.
Oh, can you fry? Can you wrap a sandwich in marshmallow and fry it?
I'm sure.
I don't know, but we're gonna try.
Yeah, I'm sure you
That's the Stay Puft. Got it.
All right, that's the Stay Puft.
The Gozer. What's the Gozer? It's a hot dog. It's a huge hot dog, wrapped in like sautéed onions and peppers. Oh man,
that sounds pretty delicious, doesn't it?
Also wrapped in what can you char? You can make it all charred. You know.
I don't know. Let's.
Only ghost going to show up at this hipster joint is Casper. No, it's for everybody, man. It's for everybody.
All right, so there's going to be something called the Keymaster.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And the Gatekeeper.
Okay.
And the Devil Dogs.
Well, let the Devil Dogs be actual Devil Dogs, but they're like homemade Devil Dogs. They're like double the size, and they're filled with marshmallow. Yeah, you know. Keep on that theme. Okay, all right. What about all right, so you said the Keymaster. So those are two things that if you buy them separately, they're fine. But if you buy them together, you can combine them for like an Uber sandwich.
You can.
A hot dog wrapped in bacon, injected with nacho cheese and deep fried. That could be the Keymaster.
That's the Keymaster.
That's the Keymaster. And the Gatekeeper.
Well, the Keymaster is the one that you go to grab the key to the locked bathroom.
That's the Keymaster. You know it has a sign that says Keymaster.
Yeah, Keymaster. You have to go there to finish off after eating that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Things might not be working right in the plumbing area.
I'm trying to think. That could be like the librarian.
I think it's pretty good. How about this one? What? Okay, there's going to be a dessert called the Ray Parker Jr.
Okay.
What is it? Since you're sculpting the menu rather, meatifully.
What? I don't know what that means. No.
Meaty.
Meatifully. Well, what dessert? Oh, a dessert.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dessert.
What if it's a muffin? How about a muffin?
All right.
Not a cupcake, a muffin.
But hold on a second. This is in the world of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, true.
This is Peter Venkman in the world of Ghostbusters.
Oh, we've gotten off. Okay, yeah, we kind of. All right, we don't want to lose that.
But no, we don't want to lose that. However, a lot of the stuff that we did talk about. But what does Ray Parker Jr. in his world do? Because Ray Parker Jr. has to exist in the Ghostbusters
but
universe.
wasn't he? But didn't he just?
But did he make the? Is there a theme song that he made in the universe, or is it just like?
Did now? Yeah.
Right.
You know what? Not for nothing, but like, and you didn't see 2.
Yeah.
But they were a thing.
Did he have a song in the next movie?
Oh, probably, I don't know. But they were a thing. Like they were. Yeah. It was essentially meta. It was like they were a thing. Like, oh, we're the Ghostbusters. Get the Ghostbusters in here. Like so. They would have a. Venkman would get someone to make a theme song. Like he's very, like social savvy.
Like, I want you know? Ray Parker.
Yeah, so they got Ray Parker Jr. He definitely made a theme song, and it's playing. Okay. Yes, it's a Ghostbuster theme. It's playing on the TVs when you walk. Is this in the 80s or is this now? It'd have to be in the 80s, in the 90s. It'd be the 90s.
Yeah,
all right, it'd be the 90s.
All right. So here's another question.
Raspberry and jalapeno chutney over cheesecake. Listen, Rancid. You are officially on the menu creative team. You're creating more of our stuff. That's great.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, we're live streaming this. So if we're talking to someone other than me and Kenny, it's on stream. Okay, so
all right.
I like that. All right, so definitely a theme song. What's Venkman doing? Let's see. So he's definitely
like the place, and he's the major source of funds for this thing. This is just a side passion of his.
Yeah.
Do they have appearances of the Ghostbusters at this point?
Oh yeah. At the opening, how many are we opening?
I don't know. Start with one. And
they all bring in them. Yeah, they are going to be there. But Venkman, he goes there and he eats. Oh, you got to have a sandwich. Each one of their Ghostbusters has. So there's going to be the Ray, the Egon, or their last names. What do you think? I think their first names. The Pete.
The Pete. The Winston,
the Egon, and the Ray.
Okay.
I think you definitely.
Right.
I don't know
what.
The
Dana and the Lewis.
Oh yeah, they're in there too. The Dana's off the menu.
The Janine.
Yeah. There's definitely Janine. Yeah, no, that one's called We Got One. The Janine. I don't know. No, I'm thinking. There's a huge cardboard cutout. Okay, of Pete, and he's holding the Pete. He's like, don't forget to try the Pete or go home with the Pete or something.
I think there should be one of those displays with the heads cut out.
Oh yeah. There's a 4 display.
No. It's a 3 display because Venkman's head is not
it's not cut out. It's only him. Yes, perfect.
The other 3 guys are cut out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that's it. That's a good spot to take pictures. I think that's a really good idea.
Gotta ask though, is the only drink served Surge?
It's Ecto Cooler.
It's Ecto Cooler. No, there's other drinks. You can get whatever you want. Yeah, you can get other things. You get other things, but that's primarily Ecto Cooler.
A lot of good Kool-Aid flavors, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, I like that cardboard. Great, beautiful idea. All their heads cut out except Venkman. You can get picture with Venkman basically. Mm-hmm. So it's basically a whole. Whoa, you right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There's a whole setup in the corner of the foyer where you can go and take pictures and stuff. I was gonna say there's also one with Slimer. You can put your face into. One with Slimer. There's Slimer, and you can go put your face next to it, right? Replicas of like. It's almost like a Hard Rock in a way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's almost like a Hard Rock cafe where there's just paraphernalia. So there's like maybe like old proton packs.
Yeah.
Right? What? You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Nope. That's bad.
That's not happen when I'm on the thing.
Yeah.
That's not happen when I'm on it. Whatever.
So, okay, so proton packs. We can show them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pictures of their busts. Right?
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. I'm going to say that's it. I don't know what else there is. Weren't there like twins, like electric chair twins or something like that?
Yeah, there were twins in the courtroom. I think that was the second one.
Yeah, I remember.
I think there was the second one.
I don't really remember anything about that, but.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, what are you doing?
Huh?
So what else we got?
So I'm gonna talk for a minute.
Yeah.
And you're gonna fix that.
Okay. Oh, this one?
Oh, you're gonna talk for a minute. It's not gonna work. Anyway.
So no, okay, keep talking.
It's good stuff.
I got this. Keep going. Figure it out.
That's how we do.
All right. All right. So where are we? Venkman, he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely shows up.
Where do you fit in?
Oh, I'm a silent investor. I invested some money. I'm like an angel investor. You know.
Investor.
Well, it doesn't matter. You have to assume if you're starting a business with Pete Venkman. You know what I mean? We approached him and said, Pete. You approached me and said, I have an idea, and I said I like that idea, and we said let's go. But see, I knew their PR guy, so I talked to the PR guy. So that's how we got in. And that's how we got in on Pete.
If you say it.
Okay.
If you say so.
You guys ever see L.A. Beast drinking the 25-year-old Ecto Cooler? Oh, no. Sorry. I read that real bad. No, I didn't see that. And it was it's almost as bad as eating 32-year-old gum, which we did last time.
Did it?
Oh, gross. You swallowed it, too.
It disappeared before you got to swallow it.
That was chalk. It was super chalk. So
this is good. So Bagels Bustin and Beyond.
Bagels Bustin Beyond.
B&B.
Yep.
Like it.
Pete Venkman. All right, very good. Good, man. That was a good one.
Good one.
I like that. Starting a business with Pete Venkman from Ghostbusters. Now, you said you were going to choose Styles. What would you do with Styles?
Well, it would have just been Teen Wolf all over again, man.
Nah.
Like, I'm so glad I
would have opened up like an arcade or like a bowling alley with that guy.
I don't think it would have worked.
Yeah. Styles, it'd be anybody. He can do anything, man.
Styles can do anything.
He can do anything. Remember Teen Wolf 2? He had rackets going in there too. Forget it, man. I didn't like that Styles as much. Nothing
was it the same guy?
He had a mullet.
Right?
No, it was a different guy. It was completely different, like ethnicity and just
But that's the thing is like
it's completely changed.
Why on earth did they go in there and they got a new Styles, but they couldn't just be like, oh, Jason Bateman, this is Scott Howard now?
Essentially, they should have just done that then. No, that wouldn't have worked either, though. I think you didn't have to have Styles. I think you could have just not have had Styles.
But the dad had to be there.
The dad definitely had to be there. Although I liked the teacher Wolf. That was funny. You had to add that. That was his cousin. They were cousins, those two, or something.
I don't even remember. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Right. But
yeah, put it in Discord, Rancid. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, if you remember, there was when Scotty met Toddy, we made a Teen Wolf sequel.
That's
from
yeah.
Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2.
Yeah.
Right, and made
when Scotty met Toddy. Yeah. It
was like a party and. Right, Todd was gonna have a party or something, and Scott surprised him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So
I don't know, man.
Knowing what you do would know about Jason Bateman now, like they missed out on an opportunity for Teen Wolf 3.
Oh man,
with both of them in it.
He could do it now, like just be the dad. Oh my god, he could be the dad.
Could you imagine if they made Teen Wolf 3? Like I don't even know if I want Michael J. Fox in it. I'd just be like, just give me Jason Bateman.
I would say no. I would say make it with Jason Bateman. Listen, I love me some MJ Fox, but Jason Bateman is my dude. I love that guy. That guy is great. So I say you make a sequel with Jason Bateman and have his son, and he gets to play the dad. What was the dad's name again? Howard?
Would the son be Michael Cera?
Oh please, can it please? No, he's a little old. He's too old now.
You think he's too old?
Because you see, have you watched the latest Arrested Developments? It's weird. Like he's dressing him like when he was like a young teen and stuff. It's like it's no good. It's no, it'd have to be someone else. But I think do it. I think they have to do that. All right.
Anyway.
So that's it, man. So back in the 80s, Pete Venkman had a bagel place called Bagels Bustin and Beyond. Fantastic. I love it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Does not get any better than that. Okay, so that's it for this episode of Meanwhile Back in the 80s. Where can they reach us?
At Retro Squad on everything.
There it is.
Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, email.
www. www.retrosquad.com. And then we call. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. You want to drink my water? Last time you drank my water, you drank my drink last time, remember?
What about that?
Drank my Subway.
That's probably why I'm coughing right now.
It was a week ago. I think you're fine.
It's incubating.
No, it's not incubating. I think you're fine.
It's incubated. It's pupated at this point.
Gross. That's so gross.
Well, thanks for watching, Rancid.
Yeah, throw that in Discord, and so
good times.
We usually do this on Monday nights. What's today?
It's a Tuesday night.
That's all right. If you listen to us on the old pod area, on anything you listen to, thank you for listening. Go watch the videos; they're fun on YouTube and Twitch. where we stream this live, and on YouTube as well. We stream it live,
and all the podcasting platforms.
That's true. All right, that's enough of that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We love you guys.
Continue the conversation with us.
That's right. Discord. Yeah, find us on Discord. What's
email, Twitch.
Yeah, you said
wherever.
That already.
I know. But you don't need to just follow. You don't need to just continue it on Discord. Anywhere. Anywhere.
I was saying it as a for instance.
What's your name on Twitter? Just this guy.
Oh.
What's this guy's name?
If you want to get to me just on Twitter, it's just at Chris Macchia, KrisMacchia. That's it. What about you?
And I'm Kenbo Wayne.
Kenbo Wayne. You can figure that out.
It's one word.
That's one word.
And again, both of us Retro Squad.
That's right. Okay. Ken, say an 80s thing.
Oh, gosh. 80s make me feel good.
I'll take it. All right. We'll see you next time.
Imagine I did that so well we got like a copyright strike.
Oh, man.
Imagine I did like this.
And they were like, nope. The algorithm was like, we got one. Good.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Good. All right.